What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Get this. Jarrell Miller versus Arias Estaban Bracamonte on June 23rd will appear in Buenos Aires. Heavyweight Big Baby Miller will emerge from the 3 years of layoff with a face-to-face cruiser Arias Estaban Bracamonte this Thursday, June 23rd at Casino Buenos Aires in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The 33-year-old Miller, which is 22-2-10, which that's wrong. That's 22 wins, 2 draws with 10 KOs, will fight for the first time since a fourth round knockout over Bogdan Dinu, November 17th, 2018. Miller's once promising career, of course, received a few hits. He tested positive twice, 2019 and 2020, against Jerry Foster and Anthony Joshua, or Forrest and Anthony Joshua. Big Baby Miller was scheduled to fight, of course, on the biggest stage of his career in his home city of New York, but tested positive. Now Big Baby has become a rich millionaire, but a positive drug test can put his life-changing chances in jeopardy. Hopefully Miller doesn't test positive again, and let me counterpunch. He's getting a fight. He's getting a new start. First time you don't succeed, try again. Second time you don't succeed, third time's a charm. Let's hope that is for Jarrell Miller, because looking at Arias, he has 7 losses, as you guys can see, and he is 11 wins, 7 losses. 5 of those 7 losses were KOs, and he has 6 KOs to his own credit. And it seems like that's a good start for Jarrell Miller. I'm glad to see him back again. If there's no Deontay Wilder, if Tyson Fury stays retired, Jarrell Miller was the number 2 most talked about heavyweight as far as trash talk in the division. He could self-promote himself. He kind of puts you in the mind of or a more brash Adrian Broner, and we know Adrian Broner had a mouthpiece on him. That's why people paid to see Adrian Broner, because he was the problem. And, and that mouthpiece gave him his own right and let people know and think that he is worth, or he can back up what his mouth is putting out. Jarrell Miller, we'll see what he can do. I believe he's still on the WBC's clean boxing program, so he's taking random drug tests. So even in Argentina, I look forward to the fight. I will try to pick it up somewhere. If not, I will definitely report that and give a good synopsis on how he did, because this here is the first time since 2018 that we can see what Jarrell Miller is actually about without any type of help. And when I mean help, I mean substance. So he has a lot to prove to himself. He has a lot to prove to the people that still believe in him. And he has a lot to prove overall. And I can't wait to see it. The type of punches that Jarrell Miller was throwing, he threw a lot of punches for a guy that big. Let's see if he can duplicate that. Let's see if he can still keep that up. Let's see if there's any change in the way he fights. Of course we know ring rust, but he admitted himself he got his ass kicked with Tyson the Gypsy King Fury when Fury was preparing for Dillian White in his last bout. So maybe that knocked off some ring rust. Hopefully, I believe it would, and it should. But Jarrell Miller, I wish him all the best. He should get the win. I hope he goes the amount of rounds to get himself the rounds in, so to knock off the ring rust. So when he does elevate to another level, which I think he will do that very quickly based on what his promises were in yesteryear. Now, it's going to be kind of touch and go because people like Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn really don't want to go near him at this point. But he keeps knocking guys out. They will have no choice. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Jarrell Miller coming back into the ring against Ariel Esteban Bracamonte. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!